Welcome back to Mastering Menopause. Today's episode is going to be short and sweet. This is about how to log protein. So if you already have a system for this, then keep doing whatever you're doing. But a lot of times people are confused or don't even know that protein shrinks as it cooks, and so we have to make the adjustment for it. There's a couple different ways that you can log it. You can for sure just log in MyFitnessPal as cooked chicken or cooked beef or whatever. I don't do that because I'm like, cooked what chicken? All right, first of all, again, protein shrinks by 25%. This is pretty much across the board, and this is just a rule of thumb. This is not exact science or anything, but if you take an 8-ounce chicken breast and you cook it, it is going to shrink down 25%. So it's going to be 6 ounces of chicken. Now, 8 ounces of chicken has, I believe, right around 50 grams of protein. And so we definitely want to make sure that we're getting the credit for that protein and also the calories as well. So what is happening is it's shrinking, the water is coming out of it. Here's the scenario, right? You have this piece of chicken that you want, you weigh it out on your scale, which like, ew, ick. And then you have to follow it around, right? You're like, this is my piece of chicken, and then when it's done cooking. So like to avoid that, because most of us are batch cooking or we're eating leftovers, and so now we have this cooked meat and we just have to do the conversion. And this can be a little confusing, but it doesn't have to be. I love an enchilada bowl, so I will take like minute rice, and then I'll take 6.5 ounces of chicken, but say it's 5 or 5.3, like whatever. I'm gonna grab whatever that is, or maybe it's a piece of chicken, and I put that on my scale. So I weigh out what is that cooked weight of chicken. Let's go with something weird, like 5.3. And then I say, I'm gonna do it on my phone right now. What is 5.3 times 1.25? All right, so it comes at 6.625. I also have another hack here for that. So all you're doing is just calculating what that would have been, the pre-cooked weight. And now I'm going to log that chicken as 6.625. I would round that up to 6.7. And so here's a second trick is when you are logging any kind of meats, like for all of my fruits and vegetables, I put those in grams. And then for all of my meats, I put those in ounces. So like 1 ounce, because the standard measurement is 4 ounces. And so if we're trying to log 6.6, then you have to go like 1.5 or 1.75 or 1 point, and it gets confusing. So it's a little bit more accurate if you just go by ounces. And so then I would go like ounces, 6 ounces, and then 6.5 or 6.7, whatever. So it's a lot easier to do that. So hopefully that makes sense. So all you do is you take that cooked weight and then you multiply that by 1.25 to get what would be the original raw weight, and then log it as raw. I think this is a little bit more accurate because now you can, like, what is your chicken? Is it like chicken breast? Is it chicken thighs? And also like different cuts of steaks and stuff like that. What about your ground beef? There's going to be different fat percentages on that. So I don't think that there's always a cooked version in MyFitnessPal. I could be wrong. I just don't do it that way. I know there are cooked versions, but I don't know if there's like cooked versions for everything. This works for like scallops, shrimp, anything that is going to cook down in the cooking process. So hopefully that helps. I know this is basic, but some people are like, what's the math on that? I just let Siri do the work for me. So hopefully that is helpful. If you have any questions about this, if this wasn't clear, then please reach out to me. Let me know. And because I did do a graphic and I send that to my clients on like how to do the conversions. It's really not that hard. It's just generally across the board, your meat will shrink 25%. And you can test this theory for yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. We are getting into April. We are very close to April. And now I think it's like somebody put a stick in an ant hole, right? Because like people are coming out of the woodwork and they're like, oh my gosh, I need to get in shape for summer. So if you are one of those people and you're thinking about it and you want to do it without trying a GLP-1, right, then check us out. book a quick call with me and see what we offer for my program. I work specifically for women over 50 that are going through menopause or beyond the stages of menopause. So that is my demographic. I have some clients that are younger, and I have some clients that are in their late 60s. If you are just stuck with your weight loss and everything that you're trying just isn't working, then give us a call. We have a great success rate, and clients are graduating, are very happy, and you're going to be hearing from them in testimonials that are coming up very shortly. I hope that you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.